Secret TV.
Hi, my name's Andrea Daniel, you're in 1010 Tattoo and you're watching Citysearch.
I've probably been tattooing for the last 13, 14 years. Well, I've got one client that he came to me at 16 with his mum and stuff, and he's something like 20, 28 now, and he's got his house and family, and he still comes in and gets stuff.
Yeah, man, colour realism is like exploded like in the last kind of 2 or 3 years. There's so many people trying to do it, and that are good at it rather. That and black and grey realism's like really, really big at the moment. Traditional's very big, like the old sailor sort of stuff. A lot of people are doing that. If you don't really know what you're doing, it's probably not a good idea getting it straight away. Like, go home and think about exactly what you really like, and just let it sort of build up, and really sort of sleep on it, man, because it's not something they want to rush into. And it's better that they take their time, and send them home and do some homework, like to ask them what their favorite artist is or what stuff they like, so they can sort of relate to something, Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty much all you can do for someone that's got a really loose idea.
This is a religious themed black and grey piece. Pete here is Greek Orthodox, is it? Greek Orthodox. So yeah, this is the stuff that represents where he's from, and he's dedicating the upper half of his right arm to it.
When I was a cool kid.
I've been tattooing for about 6 years now. Pretty much locked myself away in my room for a few years, just putting a file out together of drawings. And then when I felt that they were, of any good at all, I decided I'll start doing the rounds. Mate, I started with my brother, and he had the stuff he already had on him couldn't get any worse.
I've been in the industry for about 9 years now. I never actually had any tattoos before I started tattooing, so it gave me a good excuse to get them. Make sure you think about it for a while and make sure that it's definitely what you want to get. I know I rushed into my first one and it's sort of...
Which was your first one?
It's gone now, it's covered over, but it wasn't really me, so yeah, just to think about what you want, make sure you're going to be happy with it because it's going to be there for a long time. I think it's best to just try and relax as much as you can and just, make sure that you've had a good meal before you come in. A good night's sleep is very important as well.
Yeah.
If you're tired, it's going to make it a lot worse for the whole experience.
They're quite a lot of fun. They're a totally different working environment to like a studio. In a studio, you got your own sort of world and your own sort of comforts, creature comforts, but convention, you got a lot of people walking around, you got a lot of loud noises, music, so it's hard to be creative in that sort of environment, I find. Some people thrive on it. For me, I enjoy it. I think it's good. I probably wouldn't want to start anything major there, like a major work for myself, but I think it's good for, like normal, everyday people to see what goes on sort of in a tattoo shop sort of environment. They can actually go there and watch the tattooist work, see how the tattooist is, see if they actually like the tattooist, see their works.
Shows like Miami Ink, those reality shows have a lot to do with the popularity in the mainstream as well. A lot more people are watching those shows and then wanting to get tattoos.
It was bound to explode because it's such a powerful art form. They definitely brought it out of the woodwork and into sort of popular culture.
It's definitely picked up in the volume of people that are getting tattoos now, and the different genres of people that come through. In turn, there's a lot more good artists that are out there putting on good work.
Secret TV.